Welcome everybody to the first video of 2026. Hope everybody had like a good New Year, good Christmas, whatever holidays you may celebrate. Hope you had a good one. Got all sorts of cool stuff for your projects, whatever it may be. I hope you're excited as I am for the new year. I know there's going to be a lot of big stuff happening this year, and I guess I'm just getting excited. You're just going to have to see it. I had a video that was all edited, recorded, ready to upload, thumbnail and everything. And basically what happened halfway through the video is I ran out of storage on this phone. The one I have, I normally record in 1080p, 60 FPS, or 30 FPS, sorry, because the new clips were recorded on Joey's iPhone. She has like one of the new Pro Maxes, and those were recorded in 60 FPS, 4K. And for some reason, when I tried to render the video, I tried multiple times. I tried messing with the video. I tried messing with the render settings. No matter what happens, at the point where the videos, like the clips cross over to the new iPhone, the audio will not sync up with the clips. So I'm sorry about that. I just decided after messing with it for the past like couple hours of just not making it happen, I've decided we're starting fresh on today. It's a nice Friday. B-Man's gonna be up at the shop, and me and Joey are gonna be rolling up there shortly once we take care of Buddy Bo and Nani. We'll head up there. I'll give you kind of an update of what you missed in the video and kind of where the shop's at now and where we're starting with this new year. So I'll see you at the shop. How about?
I think that means this one was the full charge one.
I thought so. We're back. We're messing with the RC car. This is the John we got. We've been messing around. She got me this for Christmas.
Seems legit.
It is pretty legit. We're just throwing a new battery in it since it seemed like it was dead. But for updates with the cars. So this wasn't in the video much, but I guess you'll get an update. This is Caleb's car, the guy I bought this car off of. I'm doing some work on this in exchange for the good deal that he presented to me buying this car off him. This is getting like a lot of love that it should have got a long time ago. It's going to get both the quarters and the whole sail painted, the doors and the bumper blended, and as well as obviously just some repair work that needs to be done. Both sides. It had like a roof wing of some sort. I don't know if I've touched on this car on the channel or not. Through the whole interior that Caleb reupholstered, the headliner and whatnot, and all the trim that goes back in for it back in. So things back to full interior. This is what we did. These are the two cars we worked a lot on in the video, though. This car had the headlights and the corner lights kind of like, no, I didn't have to do any wiring, but it was more just kind of plugging and playing and making it all work with the Sylvia front. The only thing I'm gonna have to do wiring for are these center ones, because I saw like a harness with 4 wires that comes off this plug, but I guess I can just show you real quick. But it only controls the high beam and low beam for this bulb. I just kind of thought that because nothing comes out of this one, that they were wired into there, but I was wrong. There's like a plug that's on the back side of that must be from a Sylvia or something like that. I'm not sure, the 240SX doesn't have it, but other than making a bracket right here, this is all coming along really, really nicely. That was about it, though. We kind of tested that and some dash lights in this. I've got a lot of the interior back in. I just need to throw the rear seats back in. But we're coming along as a street car. I did the while I was in there thing. Oh, sorry. And so I did sub-wiring. I ran the RCA and the remote wire underneath all the carpet and everything where the battery needed to be done too. The battery cable before was underneath the car, so I relocated it to the interior. It kind of runs underneath all the carpet and this paneling right here to shoot back in the back. I got a new sub as well, like an old school dual, kind of like light up in the box. It's a ported 8-inch ordeal that has like the amp built into the back of it. So that's why I just ran everything right here. I'm excited to see what all works. I hope it all works. I can just kind of clean up what's there, but I'm not opposed to like kind of retrofitting modern audio equipment into this old box and just kind of making it work. This piece is so cool. So shout out to Junior for that. And this, actually, it's right here. I don't have to move. It's a an old Sentra grill. I think like an 80s Sentra grill that I was going to cut down to size and kind of try and make fit for the Sylvia front, kind of do something unique and one-off. I love doing little projects like that make my car unique and just stand out, you know. I mean, there's a million 240s out there, so you got to do what you got to do, right? They're all different anyways, but I think this thing's coming along nicely. That's about it, though. Same dash light problem. Got some more interior back in. But moving to this, I will showcase that with the trunk shut actually, because we got the quarter pretty damn close to being done and getting this drawn ready for paint. I really wish I had some of the footage of me just welding and doing the B-roll, but I'm afraid to use any of it in case it doesn't work. But maybe a little bit more grinding and then a little filler to make it all smooth, and we should be golden. This thing is really close. I'm excited. That's about it for the shop update though. I was in Montana for like 2 weeks, so that's why there hasn't been like an upload or anything lately. Just kind of been doing our thing with the family for the holidays and whatnot. We actually took this to Montana. This is Joey's 2020 Civic with the 1.5 turbo, makes all the cool noises and whatnot. It's actually really pretty stock. We just put new Bridgestone Blizzak tires on, and I swear that's like what made the trip. I mean, we had hit snow coming from Washington to Montana on every pass, or sorry, going from Montana back home to Washington, hit snow on every pass, and 4th of July and Rogers were really rough. So I'm super thankful we did the tires. I'll throw a video in. I'm gonna ship by it. Yeah, this thing's a beast. Sawyer was here yesterday, so we had the 3 pop-up cars next to each other, but these Johnnies outside. Ooh, got me. My mom just had a bunch of septic work done, so it's like we got a fucking dirt track.
It was way faster a minute ago.
Is the speed turned down? All right, well, we're gonna be hitting some sick jumps and waiting for Brandon to show back. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna make this a jump. And keep you guys posted. Yeah, B-Man's here. So we were just dicking around with the wiring, like I had said, tucking some of that stuff that we did yesterday. Nothing that's too fun to watch, but we did get inspired, and we're gonna wire up this antique. I don't even know what to call this. The Auga horn. It's right here. Antique horn. So we're gonna try and wire this. I'm gonna do a little bit of research and find out where the 240 horn, like if it sends power, if it's like a ground switch or what's going on there, and then figure out how to wire this John up and mount it behind the grill, and we're gonna take you guys along for this fantastic journey.
All right, testing old car horn. Let's do it.
Antique horn Auga. Let's see what happens. Dude, if it's gonna be loud, fuck. God damn. God fucking damn, it is kind of loud.
That's loud as fuck. Oh my god.
All right, let's wire it up. Let's wire it up. All right, we're gonna juice this thing up. I heard it click. Pass the camera to B-Main. Cut, bro. Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. I got nothing. All right, boosting. You can hear it clicking.
Boost it on the battery. Here goes the horn.
Nothing. Not even a little bit.
Nothing.
Gonna do another test because we just found out there's no horn fused, but we just got one in. Now we got it. Do another test. There was actually a spare in the tray still. I don't know if Brock redid it or it's just been in there a long time, but we used that one because I couldn't find one, funny enough. And like you said, let's get it. Click. I hear it beeping. All right. Give me a couple honks.
All right, a couple honks. Nothing.
We're good. We're good. Sorry, here's an authentic. We're boosted. We've been doing some tests. Here's our first legitimate one I thought we'd put on the books. B-Man hit it. Yes, sir. It's fucking literally twisting here. Like it's got so much torque. All right.
Here's the horn update.
All right. The horn update is that we tested by putting. I mean, we were just looking. We're like, damn, one of these plugs is definitely all black. Like, what if we just try and ground it in the actual harness? So we're, long story short, using the plug off another car we just snipped out there for parts, and gonna plug this into here, so that in theory we have a little harness for our horn when these are connected and everything. I'm excited.
It'll be pretty good.
This is gonna be a sick piece.
It's gonna be a sick piece.
And then, did you explain to him how the button actually works?
Yeah, so we're gonna wire it up to the stock pop-up headlight harness here. So actually the headlight button in the car is the horn button. So when you let that out, it'll hold it. Pretty sick. Not adding any switches or buttons, all factory stuff. It's gonna be a sick piece.
Yeah, it works out for the Sylvia front end. Right? Like you said, we don't have to add anything, so keep it clean. And there's like a relay and everything in line, you know, like it's all legit.
It's legit stuff. As legit as it'll get.
Legit as you can mount an Auga Moon horn.
Type shit.
Alright, this is our finished product. We just used like a bolt, kind of slipped it in this groove. Just had to we had to grind it down a little bit to fit in there, but just enough so it didn't spin, and locked it down just to be certain. Made this little harness like we were talking about, kind of cleaned it up, and so we're gonna mount it and run the wiring right here. So it should just go like this. And then it should clear behind the grill too. We kind of been messing around with it. If we have to trim the grill a little bit, then it is what it is. It kind of tilts down a little bit when all is said and done. And dialed in. I think we should plug it in and do a little test though of our new unit.
Let's do it. All right, official test. It's all done.
And it's just like the horn from the factory too. You don't need the key in it.
Yeah.
Does.
That's insane. That's so brutal.
We're done. Install complete for the day.
Nice.
Honestly, it looks kind of cool too. We keep saying, like, I think it'll tuck behind the grill really nice. I'll do like minimal shaving. I don't know, just a bunch of chrome up here, so it kind of works.
Looks nice.
Well, you saw it. We got the horn installed. It all looks nice. It was kind of just a chill, like, shop day, getting stuff done. We both were on PTO, so we'll go back to work next week. Just kind of want to relax, but kind of salty about losing all the videos, so we tried to remake something. Hope you enjoyed it. Really appreciate all of you that made it to this point in the video. I think it's super dope, and I'm excited for everything that I get to show you guys coming 2026. So like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Interact with the video. Help me get up there in the world, and most importantly, take it easy.